What's going on, guys? MariK here, back with episode 18 of our Pokemon Sapphire Randomized Wetlock. So, in between the last episode and this one, we went ahead and leveled our team up to get them kind of grinded up together for our new members. So, quick recap since it has been a minute for us. We've got Juvia the Suicune, level 25 with the Bold Nature, Black Glasses, powering up that Bite with Bubble Beam, Leer, and Rain Dance. About to get Aurora Beam, so we'll have a nice Ice-type move to deal with Grass types. And despite the fact that Suicune does not resist grass types, it is still one of our better Pokemon to use against grass types. Up next, we got Lock on the Blastoise with a mild nature. Hold an Amulet Coin to get us some extra dough with Water Gun, Bite, Rock Smash, and Withdraw. Hoping to get a better water type move on him soon. Then we got Shuriken the Starmie with a docile nature, not helping us too much, but the Sea Incense is helping his Water Gun with Swift Recover and Rapid Spin. Still hoping to get a decent TM that Starmie can learn, because the great stats are just, they're kind of wasted here, and pretty soon I might have to take Starmie off the squad for something else. Then up next we got Broside in the Marsh Stomp with a calm nature, holding the Soft Sand to power up that Mud Shot and the Mud Slap with a Water Gun and Tackle. We got Big Blooper, the Tentacruel that replaced our regular Blooper, the Tentacool. Timid nature, so it's a little bit faster, although I believe the Tentacool had a beneficial defensive nature, but speed is kind of the essence. We've got Poison Barb on her, to power up Acid and Poison Sting to some extent. Also got Bubble Beam, so this is a really great Pokemon to just deal with a lot of stuff in general, but especially grass types, because we do have Acid, which boosts to base 60 power, and, you know, is super effective. It's not a grass poison type. Then lastly, we got my newest and most favorite member in a while. We get Claire the Kingdra in a Premier Ball, Impish Nature with Swift Swim. So we use Rain Dance on Suicune, and we've got ourselves a fast-ass Kingdra. Holding the Lucky Egg, got to take that from her. Water Gun, Bubble, Smoke Screen, and Leer. So nothing too great, but being a Dragon type, it's another Pokemon that does resist what am I saying? Does resist the grass type. So this is kind of getting annoying. Let's see if this helps. At some point, I will force myself to make the switch from Streamlabs back to OBS, so it will not be killing my PC as it is. I don't see. The thing is, I don't have an item to give to Claire. I don't even think we have anything in the PC either, which is what's kind of shitty. Yeah, Sharp Beak's useless, Quick Claw useless, Black Belt's useless. I mean, we have the Dragon Fang. If, you know, it learns a Dragon-type move at some point, that'll be cool. And Deep Sea Scale, so, yep. Too quite Michael Jones, so stupid. Alright, and we've got a bike. I always forget we have a bike. There's the useless old man that, well, the old man's not useless, but he gave us a TM. Normally it's supposed to be Roar. It was randomized to Dragon Rage, and nobody we have can learn it. So, great. Actually, I want to say Juvia probably could. Juvia can learn Roar. But... So we're going to go ahead, and we did everything. We battled all these fucks. So we're going to move the story right along and do some Aqua battling. We got Juvia out front. It should be fine. Oh, Repel. Awesome. Excellent. So we don't have an encounter in here. I'm kind of hoping that we can... I was hoping we'd avoid it before battling Aqua, but we did not. And encounter is going to be a Wailord. Level 14, so that's not that high. Best thing I think we could do is still just go with Tentacruel and just Poison Sting. It'll do a little bit more damage. Maybe we'll get the poison to kind of help us out with getting its HP lowered enough to catch it. It's going to keep using Growl Clear Body doesn't care. And there's the poison we were fishing for. Not sure if a Pokeball is enough for a Wailord. I may have to do a Great Ball. And we've only got a couple turns to try that. I didn't think we'd need to since it is... Oh, that was close. I didn't think we need to since it's only level 14, but I guess it is a Stage 1 Pokemon, so eh. And that's fine. That's what we bought the Great Balls for, but doesn't feel like a great encounter. The Float Whale Pokemon. When chasing prey, Wailord hoods them by leaping out of the water and making a humongous splash. It is breathtaking to see this Pokemon leaping out of the sea with others in its pod. That probably is, but it feels like that's not the great... It feels like the splash should just send prey just fucking off in waves. I don't know what to call her. Okay. I have no idea why I'm calling her Tugboat. Not a fucking reason whatsoever. It just came to my mind. Alright, and Big Blooper... What did Blooper even take damage from? Splash? I didn't even see what it was. Alright, I don't even remember if there's a battle here, if it's just a discussion. With this meteorite, Mount Chimney will... Yar! I don't know who you be, but if you get in the way of Team Aqua, ye ain't expect mercy. Hold it right there, Team Aqua. We, Team Magma, won't allow you to get away with your... whatever word I missed.
Even Team Magma joins us, but it's too much trouble to deal with you all. It doesn't matter. We got the meteorite, so off to Mount Chimney we go. Ha ha! Be seeing you, Team Magma dingbats.
Well, dingbats, huh? That's like Team Rocket calling them twerps. And you are... Ooh, Fine. Don't share your secrets, or keep your secrets. You are MariK. I am Maxie. Head of Meg. I was going to give him Pegasus voice, and I realized I don't like Maxie, so I'm not giving him Pegasus voice. Is the head of... I don't even know why I'm voicing him. Because Team Aqua, blah, blah, blah. Community, blah, blah, blah. Team Magma, blah, blah, blah. Team Aqua, blah, blah, blah. Maxie, blah, blah. See, personally, I like the, what's up, Cosmo? I personally like the way Emerald was set up to where you deal with both teams. I felt like that was so much more, I don't know, it's so much better. Whereas it's like, it's weird. Like, why does it look like one... Either way, the team you're facing is a villain. But then the other team is also villains helping you out. So it's like... It just feels weird. Sorry, Slowbro, I already have a Slowpoke. Although I would take a Slowbro that didn't take to level 42 to fucking evolve. No, gong, 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 gong. I don't remember if there's a reason I want to go this way. Well, there are stairs, so it doesn't matter, right? Because I can come back. Pretty sure I have an encounter here. No, because this is the other side of where we fished. That's right. Okay, cool. So we... Yeah, because we can't surf. Because I believe we were getting dupes over here, right? We'll take a second to figure it out. Ba-da, ba-da, ba, ba-da, ba, ba-da. There's Gyarados up here. definitely was not a Gyarados before, right? No way. Because I would have caught it. Because the only Gyarados we ran into was on our Route 2 encounter that we couldn't get. Well, that's... Level 10 sucks, but... I mean, we did get a Lucky Egg, so that will make things easier. It using Thrash will not make things easier. This won't be fun. And now it's confused and in the red. Let's hope we catch it or else it'll be dead. Hey! And we got him. The atrocious Pokemon. Once Gyarados goes on a rampage, It's ferociously violent blood doesn't calm until it's burned everything down. But it's not a fire type, though it can learn fire type moves. There are records of this Pokemon's rampages lasting a whole month. What do we call a Gyarados? I don't remember what I normally name my Gyarados. Well, I usually have a red Gyarados, that's why. I don't usually use a blue Gyarados. But Atrocious works. I think that's a decent name. Don't come butting in. Well, don't butt coming in. Stupid. At least ice doesn't resist water, even though I kind of feel like it should. I wonder, if ice had a resistance to water from the very beginning, from Gen 1, would ice be a lantern? Uh-oh. Would ice be a better typing? Because, I mean, ice is good offensively. It just is shit when taking hits from anything. And it doesn't resist anything. I really didn't think this episode was going to be about encounters. We don't need them. I just wanted to progress the story shit along. But shouldn't we be going and battling... Ooh. Well, that doesn't work out well for you. Shouldn't we be going and battling, Flannery? Isn't she next? Because I believe Flannery's next, and then, whoops. And then, the character's dad. I can't remember. Norman. Right? A scope lens. Well, we could give that to Claire, I guess. That increases what? Crit rate? Ooh, berries. No, they're Blook berries. I don't even think those do anything. They're like for poffins and shit. Oh, not poffins. Pokeblock. Poffin is Gen 3, I believe. Well, he wants to fight too. I was gonna say it'd be surprising if he actually got a, if he actually had a rare Pokemon. I don't even remember what Pokemon he's supposed to have. I mean, I remember pretty much most things from games from the games that matter. Pokeblock versus Poffin, it's the same shit, and they're both kind of eh. You do it on your first playthrough, and then you never bother with it again because it's so boring. But unless there's a specific trainer, like, you never really remember what the side, like, the random NPCs have. I mean, I do remember now that there's that one fucker in Kanto in Heart Gold Soul Silver that just randomly has a level 65. And in my playthrough we did on Twitch, it ended up being a level 65 Palkia, and that was fun. If I remember correctly, I think now that we've done this shit, the cable car or whatever on the mountain, it is now not blocked by Team Aqua, I believe. I mean, I picked the Mach bike. I feel like overall it's the better of the two bikes to have. The Acro bike can be fun if you want to fuck around, but this is serious. There will be no fucking around here. Oh no! I'm talking to her twice. That's the definition of fucking around. Alright, so... Oh my gosh! Gotta go all this way. I'm trying to remember the last time I actually ran into a shiny. Obviously the Gyarados and Liquid Crystal, but I think the last shiny I recently ran into in a playthrough on the channel was shiny Vigoroth, I think. But I think we ended up killing it with a crit, or something bad happened in Black 2, I believe. I'd be ecstatic if we ran into a shiny Kingdra, but also be like, fuck, now I gotta level it up again. Which wouldn't be that bad. It was pretty easy to level up. Still can't go that way. Magikarp, carp. I mean, I'm glad we got a Gyarados and not a Magikarp. I can give a Gyarados a Lucky Egg and train it up a lot faster than I can stick the Lucky Egg in Magikarp's mouth and train it. And even worse, the worst thing I think so far out of my encounters to run into a shiny would be Feebas, because then I'd have it and I wouldn't be able to get it to evolve to use the shiny Pokemon in our playthrough, and that would just be devastating. Especially since it's a playthrough and you don't give a shit about IVs and stuff. It's like you have to use the shiny. I was correct. This looks safe. Oh, I'm about to be mad. Oh, I guess I'm not. I thought it was blocking us, but I think we have to do this battle shit first. Did I read that right? I could have swore he said that Maxie was trying to make the volcano inactive, which would be a good thing, right? We don't want a volcano to go boom. Pretty sure that's a good thing. I know it's counterproductive to Team Magma's shit, but they're supposed to be the good guys, so their plans of doing the whole Groudon shit is not a thing right now. I was trying to think what other Pokemon I could use. Blastoise has Bite. Although, I guess Bite's neutral, so... Well, we could get the Flinch, I guess. Or we could get fucking duped. Well, I mean, it's not really doing anything. Stop it. You're just prolonging this. I guess that is something a villain would do. Ha, take that, Donna. Oh, this guy's the dude that stole the meteorite. He's the one that called them dingbats. And his name's Jasmine. And he sent on a Starmie. I almost sent out my own Starmie. That's fucking hilarious. I would do it for the hee-hee, but I'd rather just get it over with. A perfect match for Blooper. Excuse me, Big Blooper. And then a fucking love disc. You guys remember when we had a fucking love disc? Alright, I think I'm going to end this one here. I want to start the battle with Archie, but I don't want this one to go too long, and so we'll go ahead and wrap up here. We'll start the next one, battling the pirate of Hoenn himself. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys are enjoying the ride, the water ride. And always remember to save your game, because if you were to lose that data, it would be a shame. And then we're going to go ahead and get the frig out of here now, and we'll see you guys in the next episode.